Anyways, we're playing Pokemon Run and Bun. Our next battle that we have to do is against Ninja Boy Lao, who is really difficult, unfortunately. It's always scary, but nothing we can do now. Time to beat this ninja. Fastest calc of the day. Yeah, it was a relatively quick one, but there's only 3 Pokemon here, so that's fair. Alright, so this is guaranteed to Sludge Bomb. And I'm guaranteed to Nuzzle. For poisons, we have the Pecha Berry. That's why we have the Pecha Berry. We would have died otherwise. Alright, you're paralyzed now, and we now outspeed, and Wild Charge kills, and our recoil does not kill ourselves. Good. Now, I believe Muck Alola will see a kill with either Knockoff or Gunk Shot. Yeah, with both Knockoff or Gunk Shot, it is a 50-50 chance. We're going to hope it uses Knockoff, because that has the lowest chance of poisoning. We switch in Truffle here. Okay, please don't poison. Nice. That was nice. Okay, I think we win now. Without too many issues, because we just Stomping Tantrum twice now. It is going to use Knockoff or Gunk Shot again. But 2 Stomping Tantrum kills. Yeah. So it could poison us because it does have the Poison Touch ability, the Stinky Touch. But it didn't. Okay. We still outspeed. We still kill. Okay. The next Pokemon will see a kill with Flamethrower. So it is now guaranteed to use Flamethrower. We need to hope that it does not burn, I think. Flamethrower is actually a little annoying. If it's guaranteed to use Flamethrower, I could do a better pivot here, actually. Let me look at this. Could it use Strange Steam here? Strange Steam can deal up to 78. It could also Strange Steam, so I'm just going to switch in Pop Rocks. Okay. We just hope for no burn or high roll or low roll. Ah, come on. Fortunately, we're a special attacker, so I think 2 Thunderbolt still does the trick here. Yeah. Going for Thunderbolt to paralyze. Oh wait, Venoshock does double now. Okay, it's still Flamethrowers. No, Venoshock is poison. I'm stupid. Yeah, no, we're fine. Yeah, it is Black Sludge. Whatever. We kill with Thunderbolt now. Yeah, it's not Hex, it's Venoshock. We're fine. I still don't think that would have been an issue. Yeah, we're good. Ninja Boy Lao has been defeated. The next trainer is a bunch of foods. Alright, battle time. Second monitors. Hop in. The warmth here is making me drowsy. Battle with me so I can stay awake. So yeah, we're at exactly 68, which is the exact amount of HP we need. It's going to guaranteed use Dazzling Gleam then. So we will start with a Fake Out to deal a little bit of damage. Just a little bit of baby damage. Fake Out. And then, yeah, it's going to so that turn, it had a almost guaranteed to use Sticky Web. This turn, it has a high chance to use Sticky Web, but slightly lower. But since it guaranteed sees a kill with Dazzling Gleam, and it's faster than me, it will 100% of the time use Dazzling Gleam because it sees all, essentially. So we switch in Dumpling on a Dazzling Gleam. We take 21 to 25%. That's why we pre-damage to 68, so Dazzling Gleam sees a kill. So it was forced to Dazzling Gleam. We take up to 1/4 of our HP. And then we use Fake Out again, because we just switched in. And with 2 Fake Outs, it gives us just enough damage to deal 71% of its HP. with Ironhead, killing it. Just like that. Now, Licky Licky comes out because it is the highest damage Pokemon. It's the only Pokemon that out-damages me. It will use Brick Break. So I will switch in Sprout to take a Brick Break, and we will sit there with Sprout until Licky Licky is under 50% HP. So it is now guaranteed to use Double Edge and only Double Edge. It takes about 10% of its HP every time we Double Edge. So we're just gonna sit here, and we're going to use Synthesis until it's down to 50% HP with Double Edge. It deals 38%, up to 38%. Fortunately, it can never crit because Torterra has Shell Armor. So there's one Double Edge. We need it till it's below 50% HP. So there's two. There's three. There's four. We really need Rock Helmet? No, this is on purpose. We want this to happen. And that's 5. So we controlled Licky Licky's HP, so now it's at 50%. My Lepa Berry activates. It is going to Double Edge. Now, even if Double Edge crits, it will never deal over 50% of HP to Dino Nugget. So Dino Nugget's going to come in on a Double Edge. It'll take a little bit of damage. And it will kill in return with Acrobatics. So Acrobatics kills. Because we're not holding an item. Now, it sees that Appleton dies from Acrobatics, so it literally can't send an Appleton. The only Pokemon it can send in is Alchemy. But it sees that I two-shot Alchemy with Acrobatics, and I outspeed. Which means that it cannot use Calm Mind or Acid Armor, which means it's guaranteed to use its most damaging move. It is guaranteed to use Draining Kiss, which is a contact move that Dumpling resists. Wait. Does Mystical Fire guarantee a stat drop? There's AI for that. Damaging, attack, special attack reduction moves with a guaranteed effect. If this is the highest damaging move, none of the bonuses are applied. If the target is contrary, it's +6. Okay, if the target is not contrary, white body or clear body or white smoke, the move has a corresponding split. So, Mystical Fire. Do we have a special move on Dino Nugget? We have Tailwind. What do we have on Dino Nugget? We have Tailwind, Quick Guard, Acrobatics, and Rock Slide. So, it's guaranteed to minus... So, it'll be a +5. It'll be at +5. If it's a double battle and the move is spread, it gets an additional +1, though. But I think most damage is +6. Highest damage move is +6 or +8. So, I think there are 0... Because I don't have any special moves, it cannot use Mystical Fire. Mystical Fire kills Dumpling, which is why I was curious. And I needed to check. But I think because Mystical Fire... we don't have a special move, it won't use it. I just had to double check. If Dino Nugget had, like, Ancient Power, then Dumpling could have been dead there. That was a good catch. Because we switched in Tabasco for the backup. But yeah, we just switch in Dumpling now on the guaranteed Draining Kiss. Yes. Alright. So, it will heal itself a little bit. And then it'll hurt itself. Good. And because of that little bit of chip, I believe now Fake Out and Ironhead will kill. The combination of the two. Ironhead deals 86.6%. Let me think about this. I need to think about this for just a moment. I need to do math here before I make any decisions. That's too close. I might have done some math wrong. So, It has 127 HP. So 127 divided by 16. It heals 7 damage each turn. It heals 7 each turn. So it's healed 14 HP. Right? Because when I switched in, it healed off Iron Barbs, and then after Fake Out, it healed that. Then I dealt Iron Barbs damage, which is 1/8, so 127 divided by 8. So we dealt 15 damage, which means that we dealt at, with Iron Barbs, we have dealt at least 1 damage total. Then after a Fake Out, we dealt at least 19. So we've dealt at least 20 damage. Iron Head does a minimum of 110, which is equal to 130. So no matter what, Iron Head will kill. Okay. Good. I just had to double check. Dumpling is an incredibly valuable Pokemon. I am not going to be taking any risks. So now Appleton has Dragon Pulse, Apple Acid, Recover, and Leech Seed. It literally does not matter what it uses, because Pop Rocks takes any one hit and just it kills in one hit with Sludge Bomb. Okay. Another riskless fight. Fantastic. I was told by Drew that apparently there's a lot of encounters coming up. Battle time! Thanks for finding me, but we still have to battle. Try and fill in to calculate the chance of getting the 10% 3 times in a row. It's 1 in 1,000. It's exactly 1 in 1,000. Alright, so Acrobatics just kills. And because we outspeed and kill both Greninja and Excelgor, it'll just send an Excelgor first, because it's the only Pokemon, it's the first Pokemon to outspeed. And now there is a 90% chance that it uses Final Gambit. 90%. So just use Final Gambit, please. Okay, good. I know it looked scary, but it always deals the same amount of damage. Okay, so now, now it's random move from Greninja. We're just gonna hope it's Gunk Shot. If it's not, I think we're still fine. Fighting type. Oh, low kick. 30% of my HP gone. That is A-okay because of Iron Barbs. That helps. We're going to Fake Out now. And now the highest damaging move should be Water Shuriken. So it's going to use Water Shuriken. It's going to change to a Water type, and then I'm going to kill it with Zing Zap. It moves faster than me. There's Water Shuriken, and now it dies to Zing Zap. We have the Citrus in case of a million crits. Liam Max, thanks for the 5. The raid, appreciate it. Was Citrus necessary? Yep, in case of 2 5-hit Water Shurikens with some crits. Okay, next trainer is Evil. You guys have warned me about this for like 20 streams straight. No, like, they literally... Crits can't affect the line. We have a counter for them. Alright. Fight. We hit Rock Slide. It kills. Cool. Shiftry guaranteed to use Solar Blade. And Meatloaf handles Solar Blade. Okay, there we go. That was the highest roll, I think. Yep, that was the highest possible damage it could do. Yellow starts before 50%? I had no idea. We will now match punch. Because burn guaranteed kills with match punch, yes. Cool. By the burn, that activates the citrus, unfortunately. I don't think it was needed, or it might have been needed there with the burn damage. So now the only move that this thing knows is Eruption, which is kind of silly. So you switch in, and the only thing that could really cause a problem... No, we've accounted for a crit. It's fine. What is going on with my voice? What is going on? It's like I'm... Bro, a Shaggy song? You know? How do the lyrics go? Oh, we got crit. We got crit by the eruption! But we accounted for the crit! Max roll crit is 79 damage. We hit it with the rock slide. You could have used an Orin on Meatloaf. Yeah, I guess we could have. Okay, so now Eruption's gonna do... Is that 15%-ish? It'll do about 25% to Flygon. Which is still crazy. By the way. Resisted. Did you crit? What happens if you crit the Typhlosion? Yeah, we'd be fine. It just still uses... We just still switch to Bok Choy. Alright, cool. Is it Blaze? Oh yeah, 100% it's in Blaze range. I'm looking at Dragon Claw, because Dragon Claw is cool. And deals 50%. Kill a Pokemon? I'm killing it. Permanently. We're never seeing this Typhlosion again. So. Now. There is only Mamoswine. Only Mamoswine remains. Mamoswine cannot use Earthquake, obviously, because it does 0 damage to Bok Choy. So it's either going to Icicle Crash, Ice Shard, or Stealth Rock. Any of those options is fine with me. Do we need to lay first impression on Flygon? No, we did not have Trapinch. We had a Vibrava, unfortunately. So Tabasco switches in on literally any move here, yes. Ice Shard. I think Stealth Rocks would have been better, but again, it just doesn't matter because Overheat kills. Yeah. The sun boosted Overheat, you fool. Alright, now we have a demon double, as the kids say. We beat it, Boy Santos. On to the next fight, the demon double. As long as we play it right, as long as we haven't missed any singular detail, we're fine. It should be a riskless fight. I think the only thing that can go wrong is if we've somehow misunderstood the Switch AI. This is just a random trainer in Route 113, by the way. That's how difficult this game is. So we get the double intimidate. This first turn is going to take forever because there's 3 intimidators on the screen. Press select to see exact HP. I actually don't know what my select button is. Whatever. Okay, so on the first turn, they both attack oatmeal. So we're swapping out cheddar for Archeops because Scrafty sees Archeops. So Dino Nugget swaps for cheddar. And oatmeal swaps for hot pot. Is that all correct? Yes. 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 What if they predict a switch? Then we're dead. So then hot pot comes in. We had to pre-paralyze oatmeal so that we're slower than them and they see me as an easy target. So they should double liquidation and close combat. And we survive just barely. So now, they both outspeed a hot pot and we'll see a kill against hot pot. Scrafty is on the correct side. Close, close, far, far is what they look at. So now we can tailwind to gain speed and we protect to bait an attack. That's correct, I believe. This is a complicated fight. We need to think it all through before I make any decisions. Because what's going to happen? They're going to both attack Hot Pot. I need a Tailwind so I can kill Scrafty next turn. And yes. Protect. Okay. We Tailwind. Kill and blue from behind your team. Liquidation. Protected itself. Close combat. Protected itself. Alright. So now Archeops, Acrobatics, and kills Scrafty. And Bruxish will be using a random move against Hot Pot. Most likely Liquidation. And Sprout will switch in to take that one hit, and it will outspeed Archeops. Or it will outspeed on the next turn. Yes, that's correct. I believe we switch in Sprout now to take one hit as it dies. So we don't get knocked off. We can't get knocked off. It never survives that. If we get knocked off and we lose the soft sand, we are so screwed, dude. Sprout. So now this is the moment of truth. Because Scrafty dies, in the back, it should see that, Bisharp one-shots Dino Nugget with Iron Head. So it should send out Bisharp next. You take a liquidation, easy. So Bisharp, good. Okay. Now, because I think we Earthquake and Rock Slide. And I believe that kills both of them. Let me just double check. Earthquake with a soft sand in doubles deals 57% to Bruxish. And Rock Slide deals 44%. Add that up, so over 100. Bisharp takes 91 to 100%. It takes 91%. And Archeops deals 16%. So, we now outspeed, and we Rock Slide. And we Earthquake. We haven't used Roost. It's still a flying type. No one knows gravity. We Earthquake. Yes. So we used Sucker Punch on Sprout, which was, I think, the only thing that could hit me. Because it sees I outspeed and kill it. Sometimes. So we Earthquake, and this should kill both of them. There's Bisharp down. That could have been Iron Head on Archeops. Yes, it could have been, but we outspeed, of course. This is a bet on Rock Slide killing. Rock Slide has 100% accuracy in this. Now, Gothitelle comes in. So, acrobatics and earthquake kill. Acrobatics deals 69%, and earthquake deals 44 to 54%. Uses fake out, but we hit the earthquake. Seed bomb is not more damage. Seed bomb does 40%. We have a soft sand. Got a critical hit. It doesn't matter. Oh, it has a citrus berry. Oh my god, wait. We completely missed the citrus berry. My tailwind petered out. That critical hit, I don't think even mattered. Because Archeops kills with acrobatics. And it literally just cannot kill me on this turn. I don't believe the berry mattered, but I didn't consider it, which is... It could have been an issue. But there we go. The really tough, the demon double is done. Riskless. Woo! Okay. Little nerve-wracking, but... That was a beautifully crafted fight, was it not? Alright, so... Next up... is youngster Jalen with a Scyther with U-turn and dual wingbeat choice band. Ooh, 124 speed instead of citrus. Yeah, we think it's funny. Rock Slide kills Talonflame even if we're in defeatist range. Battle time! So, we start with Tailwind. I don't know if it's necessary, but it helps us win this speed tie. Yo, it brings us out of defeatist. Oranberry clutch. That was a max roll, by the way, yeah. So now we're faster. So we just crush it with Rock Slide. Not that it was necessary, but it's just funny. Now, because we outspeed Talonflame, it just cannot come out. I don't really watch the Olympics all that much, Parker, no. So Tauros comes out, and Tauros is going to use Close Combat, which deals 45%, or Zen Headbutt, or Throat Chop. Just any of those. Torterra takes those quite easily. A maximum of 25 to 30%. It takes a maximum of 45 damage, basically. Alright. It did none. It ain't do none. We're going to take a Body Slam next, but we're also going to hit it with that Earthquake, baby. Earthquake crit could kill. That could cause some problems, maybe. I guess it didn't even need to crit now I'm thinking about it. Anyways, Tailwind petered out. It's going to Body Slam again, so we're going to switch in Meatloaf to take a Body Slam quite nicely. Even if it crits, we survive it at a good amount of HP. We love us a little bit by the burn, no problem. And now we will Match Punch. Yep. Now we Match Punch to kill. And now Talonflame will see a kill with Acrobatics, so I don't believe it can Swords Dance. What's the name of the burnt Pokemon? Meatloaf? So Talonflame is in. It is going to use Acrobatics, which Chowder can handle quite well. It's a Flying Gem Acrobatics. So, absurd amount of damage. Because the way Flying Gem Acrobatics works is it gets rid of the Flying Gem, and then it still gets the Acrobatics boost. It's crazy. But I believe Rock Tomb just kills it. Yeah, Rock Tomb now just kills it, and the best it can do is Will-O-Wisp me, but I have a Rostaberry. Yeah. And there we go. Jalen's down. Alright, let's go. You look good today? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Birdkeeper Kobe, yep. Oh, Birdkeeper Kobe has a bunch of Pokemon that can learn fly, but aren't flying types. That's so funny. Yeah, I just realized. He has a bunch of Pokemon that learn fly, but aren't flying types, yeah. That's his gimmick. Okay, this is going to take forever, so I'm just going to speed through this. There we go. Yeah, Golurk can learn fly. Bird Keeper. Okay, Flapple comes out. Yeah, and now we just Ice Shard. Because Ice Shard kills Flapple with the Never Melt Ice. Yeah. It doesn't have any priority moves that can screw me. Its ability is Gluttony. Yeah, Ice Shard. Is dead. Good. The Never Melt Ice made that possible. Now, Vikavolt literally sees that any move kills me. So it's just going to use a move at complete random. But Tabasco outspeeds and kills with Overheat 100% of the time. You know how far our VOD channel is? Like 8 months now. We're catching up. We're almost to the modern day. We were 2 years behind a little bit ago. Alright, so now Overheat guaranteed kills. Yes. I checked, none of these Pokemon can learn fly. They just can fly. Yeah, they can. Golurk used to be able to learn fly. Oh, what? There we go. So the next fight, I believe, is very special with like a double battle, right? It's like, it's an optional double battle, but you have to do it to get a Shed Shell, yeah. Unless you don't want a Shed Shell, but a Shed Shell is necessary for Magma Hideout. Because it allows you to switch out Pokemon in Magma Storm. It's one of the most valuable items in the entire game. And it gets you out of Shadow Tag.